apparently we got a circus coming up this November 25th. The David Benavidez Demetrius Andrade fight is apparently a circus, according to David Morrell Jr. Yeah, that's right. The WBA champion, Dave Morrell Jr. is one of the guys that seem to be left out in the super middleweight division. Now we got guys like David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade fighting each other. The two boogeymen in the sport of boxing are now on a collision course. But David Morrell Jr. don't like it, and he says this, quote, "This fight is a clown circus. In the end, no one says my name. But if they want to be the best, they have to beat the best. And the best in 168 is me." You know, he tags himself. Enough of teasing and selling the fights, bitches. Fight with real boxers, Benavidez and Andrade. He should have tagged them, right? He should have tagged them. You know, he's telling these guys they need to fight with real fighters. You know, he seems to be pretty upset about it, right? You go on social media, he don't seem to be too thrilled. You know, and I have a feeling this is going to continue as the weeks go by. You know, he says bullshit, and he got pictures of the fight. You know, I don't think he likes what he's seen. You know, he wants to be in a big fight, and fortunately for him, he's on the outside looking in. He's on the right side of the street, but he still can't get no fights. Now, who's available for Dave Morrell? Well, one may say Caleb Sweethand's Plant. What's going on with Caleb Plant? How come Caleb Plant and Dave Morrell aren't mentioning each other's names? I mean, who else are you going to fight? Dave Morrell? I mean, let's be honest. Who else is he going to fight right now? Right? And Dave Morrell is a really talented fighter, Cuban. Really skilled, right? Southpaw. And really, he is avoided. Nobody's mentioning his name. Nobody really wants to go anywhere near Dave Morrell Jr. Right? Might be one of those stories where he's just another Cuban fighter, you know, where guys just kind of guys are seemingly waiting him out, right? Guys are seemingly waiting out Dave Morrell. But, you know, he got to keep putting that pressure on these dudes, you know? And David Benavidez, after his fight with Demetrius Andrade, if he can't get Canelo, he's talking about going up to 175 pounds.
Would you fight Bivol or better by us?
Yeah, I actually do want to, after I'm going to get done with 168, I'm going up to 175. And that's the first fight I want. I want Bivol at 175. So, I mean, I'm very excited. I mean, have you seen our sparring sessions?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So we had some great sparring.
That was with Edgar and Big Love.
We had some great sparring sessions.
He's a good boxer.
He's a great dude. He's a great great boxer. But like I said, I'm very competitive, and I really want to be the best. You know, when I was young and fat, everybody said I wasn't going to be nothing. You know what I mean? So that's just where that fighting spirit comes from.
I like Dave Benavidez, man. I really do. But Dave Morrell, man, they're not mentioning his name at all. You know, it's almost like you wouldn't even know he existed, right? When we talking about some of the top names in the middleweights divisions, Dave Morrell is definitely not one of them. Dave Morrell had this to say about Demetrius Andrade. Let's see what he had to say.
I don't want to fight me. You know, like Benavidez, see no. Canelo, see like brother, and don't want to fight me. You know, like Benavidez, see no. Canelo, see like no hand like nothing like you know my name. So right now like only like me and my team is wait for whatever guy coming to fight. I'm ready. I'm here like and see that you know and sit in my table right here like hey you gotta fight like you told me like whatever you do whatever time whatever month yeah, I'm here but whatever like I don't care. I'm ready for everybody 168.
So basically, Andrade don't want to fight. Benavidez don't want to fight. Canelo don't want to fight. He's available to fight anybody at 168 pounds. He's ready for anybody. And now, more recently, he seems to be pretty upset at the fact that this fight is happening and he's not part of it, right? You know, everybody's having big fights this year, and Dave Morrell is seemingly left out. So, yeah, man, he's pretty upset. He's going to be trolling and bashing this fight. He's calling it a circus. Me, personally, I think it's a great fight. And I think one of these guys, sooner or later, is going to have to acknowledge the fact that Dave Morrell Jr. simply exists. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.